Good morning, Helfrich Park. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. You may be seated.
Good morning, Pumas. Welcome to this Wednesday. Want to share some news for this Friday. We have some exciting things coming up on Friday. First off, this Friday we will do a free dress day, $1 free dress day this Friday. So the same rules apply as always. No hats, proper footwear, no pants with holes, rips, or tears. Otherwise, it is $1 free dress day this Friday. Also Friday night, we have our Ohana Family Fun Night. Hopefully you have been hearing about this. We've sent text, emails home. I made a phone call home to families last week. We'd love to see you here at school. It's 5 to 7 this Friday. We're going to have free pizza. We will have games. We will have bingo with prizes. Kona Ice will be here for purchase. So we just want to have families out, hang out for a couple hours, have some fun, and have some family engagement. So we hope to see you back here at school Friday night, 5 to 7. Miss Dale, I want to thank Miss Dale. I want to thank Miss Dale. She sent me an email over the weekend, said she thought I might need some new material. We'll try these out. If you need an ark to save 2 of every animal, I know a guy. Why did Beethoven get rid of his chickens? All they said was bok, bok, bok. What did the grape say when it got crushed? Nothing. It just let out a little wine. Let's make it a great Wednesday at the park.
Good morning, Pumas. It is your school counselor, Miss Ryan. I am here for a couple things. First of all, I want to congratulate you on your attendance from last week. We had an uptick in percentages across all grade levels, so congratulations. We want to continue that trend on into the next few weeks with iLearn coming up, so that's really important that attendance stays up. Second of all, I want to go over some things about iLearn, some things that you're going to need to expect, and things that are going to be required of you during that time. So first of all, testing does start on April the 16th. Can you see that okay? On April the 16th, that's on Tuesday, you're going to start with your math testing with your math teacher. The following week it'll be language arts, and then if you are a 6th grader, you'll have a short science test the week after that. So that's the order that things will go in. Practice testing. All of you probably have done at least one practice test so far. As you're doing those practice tests, please let your teacher know if something is wrong with your device, if there's a tool that's not working correctly, anything like that. So make sure that as you're practice testing, you're letting teachers know any problems that we can correct, because we want those to be corrected before the real deal testing starts. Things to bring with you when you have a test session. Make sure you have a charged Chromebook. That's very important. Also bring a pencil, bring your headphones, and also bring something to work on in case you finish and you're waiting for others. So a book or a sketch pad. You're not going to be able to be on your computer or any kind of electronic device, so be sure you have something where you can be quiet while you're waiting for others. Some test security things. Your test ticket is a secure document, and we need to make sure that at the end of each test session you are turning that back into your teacher. So that should not be going with you or thrown in the trash or anything like that. That needs to be turned back in after each test session. Scratch paper, same thing. When you get scratch paper, please put your name on the scratch paper. Anything that you write on that is a secure document. It also needs to be turned in at the end of each test session. This is very, very, very important in the language arts. You can take some notes on one of your tests that you can actually use the next day. So you'll turn that in, we'll save it for you, give it back to you. But you're not to take any scratch paper out of the room after the test session or in the trash, none of that. It needs to be turned into your teacher. Next one, no cell phones. This is nothing new. There is a rule that we have to follow as well. If we catch you with your cell phone or your smartwatch, we have to confiscate that. We have to take that from you, and unfortunately, we are required to look in it. We have to make sure you haven't taken photos of any test material or written any kind of text or anything like that that's talking about test material. We don't want to do that any more than you want us to. So please do not have your cell phone with you in or your smartwatch in test sessions. Keep it in your locker. It won't be a problem. If you have a medical reason to have your smartwatch on you, a diabetic or something in which that is monitoring that, we can work with you. We can put it on teacher's desk so it still can monitor that, but it's not actually on you to access. There is a portion on the math test with calculators. So there's a portion where you don't get to use a calculator. There's a portion where you do get to use a calculator. That calculator will pop up on your screen, and you can use that screen calculator. There are a handful of kiddos who've been approved to use a handheld calculator. So you might see some kiddos with handheld calculators. That's okay. They've been approved to use that. Questions discussed. If you're taking a break in between classes, after the test in any way, the next day with the teacher, you're not allowed to talk about test questions, and that's one of the things that'll come up on your test that you agree to do before the test starts. And last but not least, our iLearn celebration will be May the 14th. That is a carnival kind of event outside where we have carnival games. There's karaoke and lots of games going on. We've got not a dodgeball, but a kickball game and a soccer game and cornhole and all kinds of stuff going on outside. You want to be involved in this, and in order to do that, your effort on iLearn is important. And I'll let you know how to get an invite for that. Last but not least, this you will get for each test session. It is a iLearn effort sheet. You will rate your effort at the end of each test session. 0 meaning no effort, 4 being your best effort. Your teacher will also rate you. And as long as your effort is in the good and excellent section, you will be invited to the iLearn celebration. Let's talk about, to end this, just what teachers are going to look for in order to rate you well. First of all, they're looking for kiddos. Their heads are not on their desk. Their heads are up. They're engaged in the material. They're actually reading the questions and answering them at an appropriate rate, so not too fast. Your test isn't timing out because there hasn't been any activity on it. Those kinds of things is what a teacher is looking for to give you a high rating. So get in there, you just do the best you can, and if you have questions, teachers are allowed to help you with certain things if they can. But we're going to do great. We always do. You guys have a great day.
Happy Wednesday. Today is April 10th, 2024.
Abigail Loesch is celebrating a birthday today.
Attention all future HP cheerleaders. Tryouts are happening soon. Tryout clinic April 15th, 5 through 6 p.m. Tryout clinic April 17th, 5 through 6 p.m. Tryouts April 18th, 2:30 through 5 p.m. See Ms. Hagan if you have any questions.
Helfrich Park Ohana will be held Friday, April 12th from 5 to 7 p.m. We will have pizza, outdoor games, bingo with prizes, and Kona Ice will be available for purchase. Students must be accompanied by an adult to attend. We hope to see everyone there.
8th graders interested in trying out for cheerleading at Rice. There will be clinics Monday, April 15th and Wednesday, April 24th. Tryouts will be held tryout clinic April 15th, 5 through 6 p.m.
Tryout clinic April 17th, 5 through 6 p.m. and tryouts April 18th, 2:30 to 5 p.m. on Friday. Do you enjoy playing basketball or soccer? Rides is hosting camps for both this summer. Informational flyers are available in the office.
After school, we have social studies academic team and track field events until 4 p.m.
Be strong.
Be proud.
Let's hear your roar.
Have a Pumerific day.
And don't forget to be kind.